It's a tough pill to swallow. I mean, you have expectations at the beginning of the year. You play so hard throughout the regular season for opportunity to win a championship, and when you fall short, it's very disappointing. When you have high goals around here in Boston. So right now I'm just, really upset. I wish I could have played better tonight. Fortunately, we came up on the short end of the stick. Got to take my hat off to Miami. They really played great basketball. Dwayne Wade, LeBron, Chris Bosh. They really led their team in this series and stepped up when they needed to.
You had the 7-point lead. You got like 7 minutes to go. What was different tonight? What happened down the stretch of this one?
I thought really they made some threes. LeBron, he's tough to guard when he's shooting the 3 ball like he did tonight. James Jones hits a 3. We just couldn't put together any stops down the stretch. Dwayne Wade constantly drove all night, got to the line. I thought, we got some pretty good shots, got to the basket, it just didn't fall, and came up on the short end of the stick.
Is this team capable of coming back next year and having another run at it, or is age caught up?
I think we're capable. Definitely you got to reevaluate the roster, make a couple moves, see where we can get better at, and see what happens.
How vital is it to have Doc back again, and will you have your hand in trying to keep him this summer?
Well, yeah, Doc is very important, especially in my opinion, for me, him coming back. It's huge if we're trying to move forward and, look to be back next year and try to win the championship. He's one of the main pieces in coming back.
This is the second year in a row you've been eliminated with a team that was not healthy. Last year was Perkins, now it's Rondo. Does that make it hurt more, or does it make it feel like, we have an excuse?
There's no excuse. You got to understand in the playoffs, in basketball, injury is part of the game, and there's no excuses. You can say, what if this, what if that? Well, it didn't happen. I mean, you can go back in history and say, what if anything, would there be a different result? But it is what it is, and, the good teams, they find ways to win. And that's part of basketball. The healthy teams, you stay healthy. That's big. And, unfortunately, we had our ups and downs with our health this year, which kind of made for some inconsistent. But I still believe that we had enough out there, to win. I don't know. That's a tough question. Especially after losing most of the game. I'm putting no thought into it right now. So just gonna sit back and look back and see what I could have done better. What can we do better to move forward, and go from there.
Doc says he's leaning heavily towards coming back. Any gut feeling from you? Do you feel any differently now as compared to last summer as to what the future may hold with him?
Like I said, I don't know. Doc says that. I believe him. And like I said, that's a big part, and if we're trying to be a contending team next year and bringing the necessary guys back to do that.
You think Shaq's going to play again?